Hi everyone, I'm Dad.
I'm Daughter.
And we are...
This is a message from space from the aliens.
And are the aliens Dad and Daughter Formula One duo?
This is a message from them. This video is from Dad and Daughter Formula One duo.
I love it. Great job. I like that one. That was a good one. Can I get a high five on that one? Ow. Okay. Anyways, so we are coming to the end of our back-to-back-to-back races. I know I'm sad. Tears coming out of my eyes because I have been having a great last couple of weekends just watching Formula One, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Tell us where our race is going to be happening.
Barcelona, Spain.
Woo! So round 9. We are getting close to the summer break, which the summer break is then sad because there's no Formula One for like a couple of weeks, and then we have Formula One all over again, and then it gets exciting. But we just wrapped up the Monaco Grand Prix, which was kind of little iffy. Lando won.
Woo woo!
Go Lando.
And everyone knew he was gonna win.
And
Once you get pulled, you win.
That's right. Once you get pulled, you pretty much are gonna win Monaco.
But it was really close because Max on lap 76.
77.
So he was in first place in lap 76.
Yes.
And throughout like almost the whole race, he was first place.
Almost.
Throughout almost the whole race, like 20 minutes, he was in first place. But he still needed one more pit stop. So he thought, if I just wait like a few more laps, maybe that would be like a red flag or something, or like a safety car, a virtual safety car. We can switch places, so I'll just go to the pits. Well, that did not happen. So on lap 77, he finally went to the pit stop and dropped all the way to 4th. If only he got the pit stop maybe on lap 69, maybe a little sooner, both pit stops, then maybe he would have won first. There might have been a small chance that he might have won first. Okay, so I can see.
No chance. Lando was coming. It was all going to be great. It was McLaren 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3.
Yeah, not 1-2. 1-3. But it was still great.
And for my thing, I said Lando first and Oscar second. The only person I got wrong was Charles.
That's true. I did say Lando first also, so I'm going to take some credit on that one. All right, since we've got the Barcelona Grand Prix coming up this weekend, let's go with our predictions.
Yes.
Third place.
Third place. Oscar.
Second.
Max.
First.
Lando.
Right, so I like your predictions, right? So Oscar third, Max second, Lando first. Now, the reason we might see a little bit of a shakeup, some new rules are going to be coming in to the Barcelona Grand Prix from the FIA that's going to limit the use of what they're calling flexi wings. Do you know what flexi wings are? I don't know what happened to our model car. I don't know. Our model car went somewhere. It's lost. The back wing of the car, right? So the one where the DRS opens, they're allowing right now little bit of air to come through and little gaps, and it flexes just a little bit even when DRS isn't open, giving the drivers from that car have a little bit more speed on straights. So the FIA is cracking down and saying no more flexi wings. There's going to be less movement, and there's got to be more rigidity to them, thus making it a little more competitive. So we'll see what that's going to do for everybody. Maybe that's going to mean that Red Bull is going to become a little bit more competitive again. I don't know. I don't think so. Max can't do it all alone. Yuki's still struggling there, not doing such a hot job.
But the number one team right now that I'm going to say that's maybe going to do the best with this FIA stuff, rules, is going to be McLaren. Because, of course, they have the top 10 teamwork. They have the best teamwork, they have best everything, in my opinion. So I think they're going to do amazing with this. They talk to the engineers about everything. The engineers fix everything. Everything's going great for them. Before Red Bull or the other biggest competitors, you can tell who they favorite. And of course, they're only gonna listen to the person they favorite. So they don't listen. So when Jekyll was there, they never listened to Jekyll. When Lawson was there, they never listened to Lawson. And when now they are not listening to Yuki. So really, unless Yuki tells Max to say something, then there's no chance of anything gonna happen with Red Bull, and they're just gonna go downhill.
Yeah, so we'll see, right? It's going to be really tough for Max to be able to keep up Red Bull the entire season by himself. I mean, obviously the constructors is going to be way out of his hands to be able to do anything. Maybe the drivers, if he just continues to be superb as he is in terms of driving, but it's going to be a tough one. All right, so I like your predictions. I'm going to go with Alex Albon, third. I'm going back here. I know. Alex, Oscar, Lando. Lando first, Oscar second, Alex third. And I know I keep talking about Williams. I've been talking about Williams for like 2 years and saying I want Williams to perform well. They're always my underdog team. Always. Love them. They're coming back. They're coming back.
They are on their way back.
They are on their way back.
If they can beat a Mercedes, if they can beat a Mercedes or Ferrari, they are technically there.
They're right there.
They're there.
And they beat Ferraris in Imola, right?
Yes.
Well, at least Alex did, right? Carlos, he battled with them. He was on their nerves the whole time. And then at Monaco, the Mercedes didn't finish, or they finished at the very, very back of the grid. And
Williams was close to the top.
Double points. They scored 9th and 10th, so they got double points. I mean, it was like the first time since 2005, I think, that they've gotten double points. So it was amazing, awesome. So Williams is on the up and up. That's what I'm going to say.
They are on their way to being that top team. Right now, the top team is McLaren.
Always.
And then the second team is, of course, Red Bull. Yes, Red Bull. And then it is Mercedes, then Ferrari. So if Ferrari keeps on doing what they're doing, then I think Williams will take the Ferrari spot and Ferrari will start going downhill from there.
That's tough. That's a tough one. Man, you are tough in your predictions. All right, so that is going to wrap up our triple header. Now, do be on the lookout because we are planning a special collab with a Lego YouTuber. So be on the lookout for that. So if you're interested, be on the lookout for when that notification comes. And that'll be fun. It's going to be a fun one. And we're also doing a couple of things with Legos that we've been working on very diligently. Of course, very diligent worker on her Legos. Diligent? That you're on task?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm big.
Yeah. All right. Anything you want to say before we end the video for today?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and agree with our predictions, of course.
Bye, everyone.